We'd like to thank our sponsor, Dragon Shield. Dragon Shields come in a variety of colors and designs, allowing us to choose the perfect sleeve to keep our deck safe. You can pick up the perfect sleeve for you by using the link in our description below, and be sure to use our code SCRYBABIES to save 5% at checkout. Welcome to Scrybabies. I'm Louis Stardust.
I'm Tori the Best.
Today we are playing some CEDH.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
I had mint in my throat, so I started choking as I spoke, and it was cold.
It's like you ever watch The Office where Michael Scott eats the tiramisu and he's
Yeah,
choking?
because I was like, I'm Tori. That hurts of the best.
This is our intro. We're playing CEDH with our friends Cam of Play to Win and BoshNRoll today, and they're going to introduce themselves and the decks that they're playing.
Hi, I'm Cam from Play to Win. We make CEDH YouTube videos and podcasts. Today I'm playing Kenrith, also known as Theoden. What I'm going to do today is just try to jam a card draw engine as early as possible and try to win the game with various win conditions like Thassa's Oracle or Underworld Breach.
I'm Brian from BoshNRoll. I play Eternal Magic on YouTube 5 days a week, usually Legacy, but Modern Vintage, and I play CEDH for fun. Today I'm playing Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy. The goal of this deck is to make lots of mana and flip non-human creatures from my deck into play, and then there's a few different ways to go infinite.
I'm playing Yuriko.
Are you okay?
Yes, I also play CEDH for fun. And I'm hoping to flip some big stuff and counter some stuff, because I'm playing blue. That's important.
The deck is like, let me counter everything. Maybe there's a Thoracle big creature, which is the best
It
part.
better be a Thoracle in here, because I'm keeping my hand based on the knowledge that there's not.
No, there is. There is.
I was like, oh, okay.
There's, yeah. No, you're good.
I've also never played this deck before.
Wonderful.
We're in the same boat.
We're all
Perfect.
learning today. I'm playing Obnixilis. I played this once on the channel. It was fine, so we're going to try and play it again today. I felt like this was a good matchup, or at least like a fun one for this pod. So we are going to gain +1/+1 counters on these things every time somebody loses a life, and then I'm going to exile my top cards and hopefully get like a cool combo piece and win the game. But you won the die roll,
I did.
so it's for you.
I get to go first.
Free
Very
games.
cool.
None here.
I wish.
All right, go ahead.
I'll draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Mox Diamond,
What?
and I'm gonna get rid of this Underground River. And then I'm gonna play this Bloodstained Mire, and I'll pass.
I'm gonna draw a magic card. Play Badlands. I have a Mox Diamond of my own. We're gonna put the Sulphur Spring in my graveyard. He's so cute.
You guys both put pain lands in your graveyard off of your Mox?
Well, I mean,
They're pretty
better,
bad.
right?
Yeah, they suck.
Yeah, that's fair. That's probably what I would have done too.
Tap this for a Soul Ring. I guess I didn't have to do that because when you play Dockside, I will be sad, and then I will pass.
All right. I will draw a card. No Dockside yet. I will play a Bloodstained Mire, and I will pass the turn.
Ooh, Bloodstained Mire, Badlands.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna play a Mana Confluence, a Lotus Petal, and a Bloom Tender. I lose 1 life. That's the end of my turn.
On your instep, I'll crack this.
Oh no. I'm scared.
I'm gonna cast Vampiric Tutor at instant speed like a big clown. I'm gonna burp. I'm gonna
Resolves.
pass.
Wow, that was exciting.
Yeah, that was cool, guys.
Luxury Suite. We're gonna go ahead and cast Obnixilis.
In response, I'm going to crack my Bloodstained.
Yeah, that seems like a good time to do that. Yeah.
I'm realizing, though, I can't get all the colors of mana that I want to get. I thought I had a Watery Grave. I was going to join the Tap Watery Grave team, but just regular Underground Sea instead.
May I read the words on Omnibus?
Yes. So he's got Flying and Trample.
Cool. My only land is Mana Confluence. This is going to be fun.
Oh, yes. This is going to go swimmingly.
But I can't do anything else, and that's what I got.
Well, I'm going to draw. Well. I will play an Ancient Tomb, and I will lose 2 life, and I will cast a Rhystic Study.
I'm quitting Magic.
Should I encounter Mystic Study? Good.
I mean,
Are you gonna pay your taxes when it comes around? Is the question. If you're not gonna pay your taxes,
If you're going to pay your taxes, it doesn't even matter.
I literally can't pay my taxes with the draw that I've kept, so we're all better off with this thing off the table.
Except for me, though. Keep that in mind.
I'm going to give you an offer you can't refuse.
Yo, I will take the treasures in lieu of a heuristic study. Like, I don't love it, but I will do it. Well, I can't do anything else. I'm going to pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Gaia's Cradle. I lose a life. Lua, you get a card from your Obnix list, and I'm gonna put Kinnan, Bonder Prodigy on the stack.
That's scary. I got a Reckless Fireweaver.
That's also scary.
Yeah, we're just dead to everything here. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna play Surprising. How the do you say this card? Surprising Legate? Legate?
Legate.
Legate?
I think Legate is correct.
Cam, historically speaking, you and I are the worst at
No,
this.
I just looked it up
I'm
before
gonna
we
play
started.
Supersat Legate, okay?
Saprasata Legata.
The Surprising Legate, flying 1/3 for free. Should have cast that before.
That was a good draw.
I'm gonna play my Fairy Seer. I'm gonna scry 2.
You love looking at
Right.
the top of your deck.
I love looking at my cards. I'm gonna put this on top.
That was a good. My joke failed. All right, let's move past it.
Nope, we have to speak this moment forever. It's on YouTube forever. All right, so we are going to draw a card. I can play this Reckless Fireweaver this turn. I have... I'm gonna Wooded Footy. I will put out that Reckless Fireweaver. Combat?
Yeah.
If that's good. I'm gonna swing... What do you do?
I don't play Ad Nauseam or Necropotence, but I do play a lot of good cards.
I put Ad Nauseam in this and trying it out.
I believe you.
No one's thought of it yet.
You're both at the same life total. I am gonna swing here though, because you have a flyer that could be, or you have 2 flyers that could be Yuriko things. So I'm gonna swing with my 5/4 Flying Trample.
I will remember this and take 5.
I'm just gonna go crack this now because I'm scared. I'm getting a Blood Crypt. Blood Crypt is gonna come in tapped because I don't care. And then I'll pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna cast an Enlightened Tutor.
I'm gonna
One of my
rock it till the wheels fall off. I'm at 36.
Oh, I'm gonna have to present you with the Caked Up remix and Swan Song that.
Wow, you really want this tutor to resolve.
No, I don't.
Do you have
No, I
a
don't.
board?
Oh no, Tori, if you counter me for a second time, I'm gonna cry into my hands.
Light him up.
Light them up. I'm on fire.
Flush this
Oh! Man.
Targeting this, and this. All of it.
Oh,
You probably wouldn't want to just go for that.
The tutor, yeah.
You don't want to give him a 2/2 though. 3 here.
Yeah.
Okay. You do want to give him the bird?
Yeah, I'll give him. No, kidding. I'm sorry, the joke was too good. Joke was too good.
That was good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I can't do anything about Flusterstorm, so all my stuff's getting countered.
Yeah.
Cool. Do I get a bird? How did that resolve?
No.
All right. That's probably better.
Yeah.
Two on the Enlightened Tutor, and then the thing, and no bird,
No bird.
no tutor, nothing.
Nothing.
None of that.
Mental misstep. Fizzles.
All right. Plan C. Draw a turn card. All right.
Cam just wants mana.
Let's play. If you Basalt Monolith me, Brian, I'm gonna feel sad. I'm gonna put Sage into play.
You could hit my mana confluence with that and turn off Obnix list.
I can't even make green mana to channel it, I'm realizing, so I'm kind of damned if I do. I will pass the turn.
Okay. I will go to my turn. And draw, hopefully, a mana source. We did it right off the top. Mox Amber. I'll cast this. I'm gonna buzz with Kinnan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
No mana.
No, I'm gonna try not to.
Sure.
All right, here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is this good?
Yeah. You're gonna get like a big one. Seaborn Muse.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh.
The more that the Kinnan player sounds like Santa Claus, the scarier it is.
Tyler's like full beard, full like everything now. He's like I was like, what's that movie called? It's called The Santa Claus. When he transforms.
That movie about the guy who becomes Santa.
He becomes Santa Claus.
That's Tyler.
Finding Nemo.
I have a Wandering Arcane.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I'm thrilled.
I'm gonna pass the turn after that. I think I've done enough.
I'll go to combat.
Uh-oh.
And I'll attack. Well, I feel like you're the correct smack here
Whoa.
with this Wandering Archaic.
I was kidding about ad nauseum. I'm a Simic deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna attack
That was the
you.
joke. Okay.
Oh!
Yeah,
Welcome.
I'm gonna attack you with my Fairy Wizard, Fairy Seer.
I'm incapable of blocking because it has flying.
I'm
Boom.
gonna ninjutsu. Hooray!
Yuriko!
Yuriko is now there. Wow, this is
Still can't block it.
crazy. All right. He's gonna deal 1.
That's the number that card likes.
Yeah, I know. And then I get to do what now? I get to reveal the top card of my library and put it into my hand. Oh my god!
We all
This
get
is so
blasted.
cool. It's gonna be a 0. It is a. Because
We
I
all
know
did
it's
not get
there because I scored. I really need the land though, so I was like,
All right, so we take nothing from Yuriko. I had an ob trigger, and I'm gonna put +1/+1 on there, and it's a Phyrexian Tower.
yeah. I'm gonna play this Exotic Orchard.
And then
You can all look at the top 2 cards of your deck again. I have a sick table read that she's got a Fairy Seer in hand.
Tap for blue. I'm gonna play my Fairy Seer again.
I knew it. I knew it.
Scrying 2.
You all got to start trusting me.
Yeah, really.
I'm in the zone.
I
here.
had my doubts, but I shouldn't have.
I'm gonna play this Mayhem Devil.
Yikes.
So here's my 2 buddies. They're hanging out. I swung you last turn. We're gonna swing at Koval this turn.
What is the size of this creature?
It is a 6
Oh, it has flying?
flying and trample.
Yeah.
Flample.
It has got 6/5.
Well, I can't block it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think that's it for me, pals. I'm gonna pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw. All right, so I'm going to cast Gilded Drake. I know I'm doing that.
What are you gonna get? You have options.
I'm between Obnixilis and that Wandering
It's not
Archaic
Obnixilis.
that you mentioned, but no one's playing things. I might just.
Yeah,
let
I
you
actually
keep
think
that.
Obnixilis is correct.
I think it is too.
No.
My MO has been come on to Scry Babies and make Lua regret
No,
making me come on to Scry Babies. So I'm gonna target Obnixilis.
Okay, so we'll sack Obnixilis. I'll get 2 black. Because I sacrifice this, it's gonna deal 1 damage to Cam.
Ooch. And Gilded Drake's target got interrupted, so it gets sacrificed now.
Yeah, I don't
So
think
that
there's...
goes there.
I guess I could actually hit the fairies here, but like... Blue Thunder's a 1/3?
1/1.
Oh, it's a 1/1?
1/4.
Honestly, if we have, yeah.
Whoa!
That might be-
Goodbye, Blue Thunder! Nice knowing you.
I pass.
I'll go to my turn. It's the saddest Wandering Archaic there's ever been in the universe.
It's gonna do something.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Everybody in the house, come on, let's down to the. All right.
Gemstone Caverns right on time. Can't do anything.
That's unfortunate.
I might not see another turn if I do this. Copy that spell. All right, I don't cast the copy. That's lucky. All right, well. I'm going to cast Dosin, the Falling Leaf.
Oh. I see.
Yeah, I see
all
the
your words
conundrum
make
here.
so much
Yep.
sense all of a sudden. Yeah.
Well, in the spirit of this benefiting Lua the most, I'm going to take 1 from Mana Confluence and make 3 with Gaia's Cradle and kill your 2 mana rocks.
No!
Emergency measures have been taken, and I'll pass the turn.
So I can't cast my commander.
It worked out. Teamwork. I learned that from reading Rainbow.
I'm gonna go to combat then, as one would. I'm gonna attack you with Yuriko.
Yep.
Good choice.
And I'll attack you with no flyers. I'll attack you with the Fairy Seer.
Need a flavor judge. Is a falling leaf considered flying?
No, I'm gonna say no.
All right,
And then-
I'm not gonna block them.
I'm going to pay 2.
More ninjas.
I'm gonna prosper in his thief.
This is an outrage.
Wow!
What are the words on that card?
It says the act of falling does not mean it is flying. It says whenever 1 or more ninja rogue creatures I need to adult. Whenever 1 or more ninja or rogue creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, I create a treasure token.
Saying the act of falling does not count as flying sounds like you read that out of a fortune cookie. You dealt damage, I took 1.
Yeah.
And I took 3.
And then
power.
triggers for Yuriko. It's
Yeah.
2, right?
Here comes the
Yeah.
heat.
All right, first one is Skull Snatcher. Everyone takes 2.
My skull. You snatched it.
Second one is the Fourth Bridge Prowler. Everybody takes 1. Passing the turn.
I'm gonna sack this Fire Weaver to make 2 black and then cast Ob.
Oh, you get a trigger off that too.
Yep. I will do 1 damage to Tori's face. There you go.
Thank you.
Here's our Ob. Cool. I have a Mayhem Devil. Think I don't care that much. So I'll just leave him.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, and draw. I will play Badlands for turn.
Got away
and
with it.
I will pass.
All right, we got away with the falling leaf. I'm gonna draw a card for my turn. I have a land.
That's a great
Yeah.
land. Mhm.
Yep. Maybe. We'll see. I think all I can do here is take a little buzz with Kinnan. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. I'm spinning with Kinnan. Remember my Santa noises? What's the opposite of that? All right, I'm gonna choose Endurance.
Hey, who you targeting?
Probably Lua.
Why?
Because Rakdos doesn't have a lot of tricks, but firing your graveyard back at us is one of them. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Cool. I'm gonna play this Mox Amber. I guess I would go to combat as 1 would. And I will attack you with Yuriko.
You're gonna die from Yuriko.
I'm so toast.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to attack you with the Supersat Legate. So 2, count them, 2 marshmallows. But I'm gonna pay a black to ninjutsu my Skull Snatcher.
Hey, we know that card.
You have to yell, my skull.
My skull!
So yeah, 3 coming to you, 2 ninjas. I get a treasure. And we're gonna have 2 Yuriko triggers. First one is Universal Automaton
Ouch.
for 1. Second one is Mana Crypt for 0.
Does this trigger if it's
Yes.
everybody? So it's 1 flip, right? Okay.
Let's
Ragavan.
see.
Yuriko also dealt combat damage, so
Oh,
there should be
yeah,
another
there should be
flip here.
another one.
And ad nauseum. I don't even have the mana. I have the mana.
Hey Tori, if you can kill Dose in the falling leaf, it would probably be
Yeah,
helpful.
that'd be great.
Sure. I'm gonna play this Mana Crypt.
Cool.
And
I don't even know. I've never cast an ad nauseum on
Oh,
the
you're
channel.
going to have a lot of fun.
Yeah, so it would be super cool for the channel if the ad nauseum
This would
worked.
be great.
Yeah, you know how your deck's face down right now? It'll soon be face up
Yeah.
in your hand.
We're gonna get it to see a deck tech real quick.
Yeah, but even then, I don't even.
Oh, you will. You will.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap this for a black and to dismember the Dosen.
Would you like to pay 2 or give me a dismember? It won't target any of your creatures.
I'll give you a dismember then.
All right, I'm gonna dismember Robert Nixilis.
Sweet.
That's a 5 toughness right now.
Mhm.
All right, so Ob Nixilis dies and then Dosen dies.
Yeah, I'll keep some mana open and then from there I'll pass.
I think you are all thinking my ability to do stuff is a lot stronger than it is. Right? Because if I cast an ad nauseum, you guys are going to counter it, and then I sit here, so I cast a monkey, like...
Well, Brian would get an ad nauseum too, which at this
That's
point,
true.
which is also like now that Dosen's gone,
You want an
Brian
ad
getting
nauseum?
ad nauseums.
What?
You want an ad nauseum?
Hell yeah.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, let's party.
Tori has too much mana open. And Cam's here also.
And Cam's here. I'm a part of this.
I'm gonna cast this Rite of Flame.
Would you like to pay 2 or give me a Rite of Flame?
You can have a Rite of
Cool.
Flame.
I have 2 red mana floating.
Gonna Defense Grid.
Wow, we got
Whoa.
cheese.
How did you know Defense Grid?
I have no response to defense grid.
Neither do I.
I'm gonna sack this Mayhem Devil to make 2 black, and then cast Ad Nauseam.
May I have an ad nauseum?
You can have an ad.
Mayhem Devil doesn't see that trigger, right?
Do you have a response to ad nauseum?
Actually, yeah.
Which one?
I have Mind Break Trap, and I can pay 3 mana.
You're a piece of shit, Cam! I hate this game!
So, hold up.
You want an ad nauseam.
Is
Go
that
ahead, please.
so? I have a Naz on the stack. You're targeting both of them. I
I'm
imagine?
targeting both of the
All right.
noses. Yeah.
I would like a mind break trap.
Yes.
Would you like
I
to pay
would like
two?
to pay
You probably
2.
should, yeah.
Yeah, and lose 2 life, so that you don't get 1.
Okay. You just made my life a lot harder.
Okay.
Tori, you want to save our ad nauseums?
No.
All right, just check.
Great, so I still can't do anything. I'll lose my Ragavan, and then I'll pass the turn. That was awesome. I love that.
My 2 red burns off.
All right, go to my turn. Here we go. All right. Well, I'm blowing my window of opportunity here. I will pass the turn.
I'm gonna draw for turn. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can do the thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I lose a life. Spin. Birds of Paradise. Gonna play this Polluted Delta. And that will be the end of my turn.
Cool. Mana Crypt. This is the first time I've ever played a fucking Mana Crypt. I'm
Really?
not even kidding. I've never played a Mana Crypt, I don't think.
Oh, we got a lot of firsts this game. First Mana Crypt, first Ad Nauseum.
First time playing Magic.
There was no ad nauseum.
It was
a
there.
cast.
You cast
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
We tried to cast it. Odds hurt. Evens. Let's go.
Wow, lifetime undefeated.
Amazing.
Wow.
Draw. I'm gonna cast the fucking Supersat for free.
Which is great.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia!
Zaprasata.
That. And I'm going to go to combat. I'll attack you with Yuriko, you with the Prosperous Thief, and the Skull Snatcher.
Cool. I'm taking 4.
5 and 1 over here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get 2 treasures.
And I'm gonna have 3 Yuriko triggers.
We could all die.
Number 1, the Soul Ring.
Good
Everyone
start.
takes 1. Number 2, Commandeer. Everyone
Oh.
takes 6.
I believe that's 7, right?
Yeah,
7.
7. I can count. 3, Cursed Totem. I love this card.
Yikes.
2. Count them. 2. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap my Mana Crypt for 2 colorless, and I'm going to play this Universal Automaton and the Soul Ring. That's a gold card. I'm going to tap this for a blue and play the Fairy Seer and scry 2. I'm trying to think. I'm going to keep this here. This on the bottom. Ooh,
It doesn't even do anything.
And I think I pass from there.
Okay.
We need to kill Tori.
Don't look at me.
Ungovernable.
You're one to talk.
Here's my arcane signet.
I don't have any trophies at my house, okay?
I will pass the turn. The end.
Ooh, okay. I can't believe I get another turn. Here we go. Whoa.
Nauseam. Ad naus. Put it right on the stack.
No.
All right.
Weirdly enough, though, I am going to play an Otawara as my land.
I hate that.
I hate channeling lands. I will pass a turn.
I'm gonna fetch in the end step. Fetch out my pit.
Jesus Christ. Brian, can we curse on this channel? Here's my bit.
You said yes. All right. I'm gonna draw for my turn. This is not an answer to Curse Totem. Curse is
He's in there, all mad.
Drake Sasser was right about me. Can't do shit. Tori has thousands of life. I'm gonna die to Yuriko triggers without being involved in this combat. All right. I passed the turn.
Odds for even.
Wow.
Cast Limb Duel's Vault.
That's great.
Oh,
that
I'm so
seems
glad Obnix.
so great. Yeah,
I'm
lovely.
so glad Obnix.
Would you like to pay 2 or give me one of those?
Fine too. Top 5 cards in my library. I'll look at the top 5 again and pay a life. I'll do it again. I know there's gotta be bigger stuff in here. Oh my god, it just gets worse every time. I have to deal 9 to you, 12 to you, 24 to you. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll do it again. Again! Is this a meme? Where's the big kaboom? Again! Alright, I'm gonna keep these. Put these like that, shuffle this.
Is there an extra turn spell in the deck?
All right, I'm gonna go to combat. I'm gonna attack these 3 here. This one at you, so that's 4 Yuriko triggers if they connect.
Someone stop it.
I'd like to do something before damage.
Please.
Actually, even before blocks are declared.
Yes.
Okay.
I would like to cast a March of Swirling Mist X equals 1. So I'll have to pay blue and 1 and then pay another 3. Yeah, all right, I'll target Yuriko with this March of Swirling Mist.
All right.
So wait, let me see that card.
Yes.
Okay, so I am going to Force of Will that and pay a life.
Would you like to pay 2 or give me a Force of Will?
I'll pay 2 with the Soul Ring.
Okay.
I have no response.
Okay. So this one up countered and I still get my copy.
Yep.
I can counter your copy.
All right, well, I'm going to target Yuriko with my copy.
I'm going to pay 1, 2, and 3 for Force Negation.
Would you like to... You paid the 2 already?
I'm going to pay the extra 2 now. I was paying the cost of Force Negation.
Oh, okay.
So I'll pay 2. So you don't get a copy of it.
Okay. I will 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I will can't refuse your Force of Negation.
Sure. Force Negation is...
3 floating.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So the Force Negation is countered.
Right, and then there's a swirl targeting Yuriko.
Yes,
Oh, you get
that
2 treasures
will resolve.
You do get 2 treasures.
Okay, cool. So 2 treasures. All right, so that goes here. Yuriko goes phased away. It comes back next.
Yeah, when you
turn.
untap, she reappears.
Cool. So she phases out.
I'm doing a lot of damage.
I don't get any triggers though from Yuriko, so
No.
that's phased out.
But I'm taking 5.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you were taking 1.
All right, and you get 2 treasures still.
Yeah, I got them. Go ahead.
I think you got the 2 from can't refuse. You get 2 more from combat.
Yes, from combat.
Yeah.
Wow, a super helpful card. Okay, I'm gonna cast this Mana Vault. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for Obnixilis.
Nicholas.
It's back.
If that's okay with you, I will pass the turn.
I will draw. Huh. What's that doing there? I will pass.
Can I draw for my turn?
Yes.
And hope it's Boseiju. Or Manglehorn. Ooh. So with 2 green floating, I'll play Tezzeret the Seeker.
Yeah.
That was my impression of the cow.
He really loves CEDH.
That's what the C in CEDH stands for.
Yeah.
Yeah, cow EDH.
I would love it so much more if we just had any little cows.
Trying to remember if there's an artifact in my deck that solves this cursed totem problem.
It doesn't. Haha.
You're probably right.
The One Ring finds you cards that will solve your cursed totem problem.
That's true. I could just yeet the Tez, survive a turn, but that doesn't protect me from Yuriko. Our time on this earth is short.
The end is near.
I'm going to -4 Tezzeret the Seeker and get a Phyrexian Metamorph, who's going to become Obnixilis, Captive Kingpin.
Nice.
Well, I'm going to attack you for 1, Cam, with my Llanowar Elf.
Thinking? Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, our Obs trigger.
Wow, a Mox Opal!
Sylvan Library. Hell yeah. All right. And I'll cast Sylvan Library. I'll pass the turn.
Cool.
Just need you to whiff on 100 triggers.
This
I'm
game
gonna
had both
phase back
Docent of the
in.
Falling Leaf and Defense Grid in play. And we are still all in the game.
Yep.
Upkeep trigger.
And those 2 players are losing.
I lose 3.
We got her.
I'm going to channel Otawara to get rid of Obnixilis.
I can never have anything.
I'm sorry. Now I'll go to combat. Combat, I'll attack Yuriko, Prosperous Thief at you, just a guarantee.
Mm-hmm.
And at you, Skull Snatcher, Fairy Seer, Legate, Universal Automaton. So 3, 4, 2,
Yeah, I'm just straight up
3,
dead.
4, 5 at you. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4 triggers.
Before your triggers, my Obnixilis triggers twice from these 2 attackers, or actually, Let me actually read Obnick's list. Whenever one or more opponents each lose exactly 1 life. So you're actually being attacked. You're losing all this life at once. No Obnick's list is triggered here. My bad. Never mind.
Yeah. Cool. And
All
then
right.
triggers.
We
There's
get
1,
4.
2, 3, 4. 4. So Ninja of the Deep Hours, everyone takes 4.
I'm at 5.
Goes to my hand. Command Tower. Misty Rainforest.
Mm.
Oh.
That was a lot of lands. You get to snatch
triggers.
Lewis' skull too, if you want.
Fine. I'll remove the
too.
Mayhem Devil and
fun
something
to
else,
get
I guess. I don't know. Land for turn. 1, 2, 3, and a treasure to cast Shieldred.
Ooh.
4th Bridge Prowler. I'll pin your bird. 1 flying blocker gun. Alright, pass turn.
Take 1.
Sick. Obnick's list.
Shieldred trigger, you lose 2, I gain 2.
I flipped Nezahal. Unlikely to play that card, probably.
Put out Ob again. Because that's really all I got. And then I will...
How many times I've made you this lesson, old man?
I didn't think it would happen, but my Sylvan Library is going to trigger here. Sylvan Library triggers.
Mhm.
I will decline.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
I've recently learned the text of Shieldred.
It's
It's in
Phyrexian,
Phyrexian.
yeah.
It was, that was almost real bad. I will draw 1 card for my turn and lose 2 life. Lua, would you let me through to flip an extra card? Or
We're gonna die together, so yeah. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna go to combat and send my 6-power flyer at Tori and my 1/1 Llanowar Elf at Lua. Okay. Then Obnick's list triggers after combat damage, and I flipped a Springleaf Drum. Springleaf Drum and Nezahal in the bank here.
Huh.
The card in my hand is not a bad one. I'm just not sure if it does enough. It's actually an insane card in my hand. I'm not gonna lie. I actually think I just have the win here.
Okay. Show it. Show your work! Put it out!
Yeah, 7 mana, Hullbreaker Horror.
You're a...
Would you like to counter this?
No, I can't.
Just checking. Okay.
You
You could
cast.
try. You could try. I'm gonna cast Springleaf Drum and bounce Mox Amber. So I guess I have at some point we'll run out of creatures. So this isn't infinite, but I think get a Kinnan flip here.
You don't need the creature.
What's that?
You don't need the creature. You'd make 2
Oh, yeah.
off the member.
Oh yeah. This is just self-infinite.
Yeah.
Okay. So I have to pay nothing. All right. So bounce with this. Target to bounce this.
I have a deflecting swat.
Well, I'm bummed about that.
I don't know what I changed the target to. What goes back into your hand and is better for me, I guess. Or something
Wandering
else.
Archaic or the Hullbreaker, right?
So here's where it gets interesting. We are both going to die to Tori.
Good.
You can disrupt my infinite, but
What are you gonna do with your infinite?
well, if you bounce Curse Totem,
Then you still win.
no,
Yes.
I get a Kinnan flip, which may or may not do anything, but I'm out of spells in my hand, and I can't loop more without a spell in my hand. So, do I even? All right, so I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have exactly 1 Kinnan flip. If you bounce Curse Totem here, and that may or may not do anything, but
Yeah,
it will
so-
not put a spell in my hand, probably.
And it's not worth putting your Hullbreaker back or your.
Well, then we
Wanderer
just
because
die.
it's yeah,
Right.
like that's what I'm saying. I don't think that is it.
Right. So you can risk a monster that might stop Tori, might kill you, or we could just die.
We
Are
could
the
all
choices
draw.
here?
I could see that, yeah, because if you do target something else that Brian has, he just goes through his loop again.
Yeah, so I just don't know what the proper thing to hit is. Like, I see your argument for a Curse Totem. I'm not against it, right? It just what benefits me, which is
Nothing. You would just die. And I would die.
All right, so we'll choose the Yuriko.
Okay. Bounce to my hand. All right. And a crit trigger. Odds. Yay! I'm safe. I'm gonna draw. Gain 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Shizo's Death Storehouse. Play Yuriko.
What?
Holy crap, Bazola! Oh my god. I'm gonna go to combat. Pay 1 for a black. Tap the Death Storehouse storefront. So I'll give Prosperous Thief Fear.
Has to be a legend, I think.
Oh,
Shouldred's a pretty good legend.
Shieldred.
Yeah.
There you are. I can't read correctly. I didn't major.
Yeah,
All right.
good.
I'll attack you with Shieldred, so you can't block it. I'm attacking you with literally everything else, I guess. That is probably the right way to do that. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 to you. 4 unblockable to you. With 1, 2, 3 triggers from Yuriko.
I'll block whatever the biggest thing is.
The 3.
And then take how much?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And Yuriko triggers twice here.
So I have 2 Yuriko triggers. First Yuriko trigger. Wingcrafters, you take 1. Thousand Face Shadow, you take 1.
Okay.
I'm going to humbly pass the turn, and then after your draw step, there will be a Shieldred trigger.
What? Okay.
Yay!
Oh, cow, nice!
2 in a row.
Nicely done.
So did you have anything else in your hand that was gonna save us at all?
No, I did realize after all that I missed the protection win twice.
Yeah.
I forgot my Wandering Archaic, and I forgot I had Nezahal in
Yeah.
exile,
Yeah.
both of which just restart my loop. So
we did too.
yeah, it's
to
been
be
a long
fair.
game.
I think we're
Yeah.
also pretty good at being like, hey, like, if you have something there as a friend, we'll tell you, but I think we all missed it. And that stuff happens, especially when you're in this like live gameplay and there's a lot of stuff going on between like setup and cameras turning off and 4 people having different like spaces. It's completely different than I think like a tournament space or like playing somewhere else too. So those things happen.
And
Hindsight's
learning a new
always-
deck. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. This was my first deck with Kinnan, or my first game with Kinnan
I
ever.
love that.
First game with Yuriko.
The only other thing I had in my hand for a long time was I had a Cloudstone Curio very early on, so I had like all the pieces before the ad nauseum, like that were like kind of getting there, but no like Dockside, no like other stuff. So
I had Thorkel in my hand. I was waiting to draw a consult and be
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I have a protected win. And-
Whoa! I
Yeah, I
just had
didn't
this
do it.
Ninja of the Deep Hours and the lands that you guys knew about.
well, that was pretty good. Thank you so much to Cam and to Brian for hanging out with us today. If you want to check out their channels, their info will be on the description box down below. You could, well, I can't talk, I'm very excited. You could show support to them, and I will just, if anything else that you guys want to say.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, thank you. This was fun.
Yeah, and if you want to support the show, you can check us out on Patreon. And also, don't forget to like, comment, and share this. It is the cheapest and best way to support a YouTube channel. Thank you. See you later.
We would like to thank our Tier 6 patrons, Justin, Isaac, Carr, and Uncle Butts. Thank you for being our producers and helping make episodes possible.
We'd also like to thank our Tier 5 patrons, Arcady Red, Choo Choo Charles, Joseph, and Old Panda. Thank you so much for being patrons.